Hey, what's up, my friend? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, this is your boy Christopher Harold to you coming from live from my home office here in the Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex. And hey, would you like to fire your job? Hey, my friend, make sure that you subscribe to this channel by clicking the subscribe button, and also click on that bell button so that way you'll be notified live each time when I upload something new. I mean, isn't that this awesome thought? I mean, when you think about that, how does it make you feel? I want to talk about that in this video here, and I want to show you how it's possible that you can fire your job. Because let me give you an example. And I'm assuming too that if you're here, it's definitely something that you thought about. But I can remember like it was yesterday. After so many years of toiling and grinding and hoping and praying and wishing, and me being fired from at least 14 to 15 different jobs. True story. The grind was finally coming to an end for myself. And after a lot of prayer, after a consultation with my wife and my business coach at that time, I actually walked into my place of employment. And I turned on Facebook Live, and I fired my job live on Facebook. And that day of August 23rd, 2016, will be a day that I would never forget. When I did that and I left that place, I left with so much emotion, from fear, from tears of joy, but also I had a peace. I had an overwhelming peace about it as well. And here's the deal. Here's the deal. Now I feel totally free. I feel free for me to fulfill my potential, for me to be the person that God created me to be, a purpose for me to be. And they're no longer worrying about commuter traffic and cubicles and bosses hovering over me for years to come, anything like that. And I was able to do that. Now here's the deal. Maybe you want also to fire your job. Maybe you want to walk away from your job. Maybe it's something that you know that you shouldn't be there long term. I knew that was what I was supposed to be long term. I knew there was something more for me. I knew there was something better for me. Now here's the deal. I'm not telling you to go off tomorrow and go go and fire your job and live on Facebook like I did. But here's the deal. How was I able to do that? I was able to do that because I followed 3 simple steps. And what I did, I followed these same 3 simple steps consistently over time. See, it wasn't something that happened just overnight. You understand what I'm saying? It's something that I did consistently. And then when the time was right, when the time came, I was able to do the reverse. Instead of me being fired from my job, I was able to go and fire my job. And if you have a feeling that maybe you should be doing something different with your life, if you follow these same 3 simple steps, you can get to that point as well. You understand what I'm saying? And so it's not something you're going to do right now, overnight. But if you follow these same 3 simple steps, you too, like I did, can walk into your place of employment and say, hey, you're fired. You're no longer needed anymore. And you can go off and do the things that you're purposed to do as well. And so here's the deal. What I want to do, I want to share with you those same 3 simple steps that I followed consistently over time that led me to give me an opportunity to fire my job in 2016 for you as well. And what I did is I put together a free training. It's a free online web class where it's going to show you how to do that. There should be a link somewhere in the description here. Go and click that link and register for the online web class. And I'm going to teach and share with you those same 3 steps that I followed that allow me to do that. And you can begin to follow these steps now without even quitting your job and begin to the point where you can earn a full-time income online part-time just by following those same 3 simple steps that I did. They allowed me to give my job to boot in 2016. So if that sounds like something that you would like to do, that you would love to do, and you're desiring, you're truly serious here's the deal. If you're not truly serious about, about doing this, and then it probably won't help you. But if you're someone who's truly serious and you want to get to that point where maybe you create your own schedule, you can create your own economy, and you can truly live the life that you feel purpose to live, go to the web class and get that information, get that training, and begin to implement everything I'll share in there. If you do, and you do it consistently over time, similar results should happen to you as well. So again, if that's something that you would desire to do, you know deep down in your heart that, man, it's more for me out there. Me doing this 9 to 5 grind, it's just not for me. Me, I know I'm psychologically unemployable. Maybe you feel the same way as well. You just didn't know it, didn't realize it. Where you would never get to the point where you want to be in your life if you stay where you are. You understand what I'm saying? If you want something to change in your life, you have to make change. So many folks settle, and you don't have to settle. Now, here's the deal. You can begin following these same 3 simple steps right now. Literally, go register for the online class right now today and begin implement everything I share in there. And you likewise can begin to get results right now. See, it starts with making a decision, say, yes, I'm going to change. Yes, I know I need to change. Yes, it starts you making a decision saying yes. And then, like I said, you have to consistently follow the 3 steps over time. That's all I did. I consistently followed everything I'm going to share with you in this training. You understand what I'm saying? I consistently followed everything I've shared with you in this training. So all you need to do, again, it should be the information in the description here. Click that link, go and register, get your spot, and just follow everything I do, everything I share in there from beginning to the end. Don't miss a step. Don't neglect anything. Do everything, because, man, I can look back over the time. I've invested so much time, blood, sweat, tears, money, into this point. You understand what I'm saying? Everything is gradual. It's a process. If anyone tells you likewise, and they're not being honest with you, it's a process, but then you have to start. So what I'm telling you is, hey, go register for the online web class. Get access to this right now, my friend. And even if you maybe just want to pay off some more debts, even if you want to save some money for college, maybe you want to go on a nice vacation, maybe you want to buy a new car, maybe you love your job, but you just want to increase your income, it'll work for you as well. All right? But I'm sharing this, it's something different when you are able to fire your job. I'm telling you that day is a day it's just important as my wedding anniversary, my birthday, the day I got born again in Christ. It's right up there, because a dream came true for me. I've always desired and dreamed and cried and prayed, and worked my butt off to be a full-time entrepreneur. And that happened for me in 2016. And I'll never forget that day. And so if that's your dreams, your desires, your goals, your ambition, coaching and mentoring you and sharing you what happens. See, most folks won't do this. Most folks going to charge it. I got a coaching program where people pay, to a whole lot of money to be a part of. But I'm sharing with you the same steps that I did, because I want to help so many people, get out the rat race, if that's your desire. I want to help so many people grow their businesses online. I want to help so many people, create more success in their life, in their business. That's my desire. So I want to help as many people as possible. But here's the kicker. You got to be someone who's willing to commit to it and serious about it. There are a lot of flakes, a lot of tire kickers out there. If you're a tire kicker, if you're someone that's you're straddling the fence, and it's not going to work for you, because God doesn't reward laziness. God doesn't reward people that waver back and forth. You have to be committed and willing to stick with this. All right, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. All right, it may seem like, people say, oh, wow, one day you walked into your job and fired your job. Man, but it wasn't just one day. It's what I did before that day. And what I continue to do today. Is that making sense? That making sense to you? Let me know. But so that's why I'm going to give you this personal invitation, my friend, to get access to this online web class, this training I put together that's going to help you. It's going to show you exactly how to do this in 2019. And you don't have to quit your job. right now, and it was by following the same 3 simple steps that allowed me to change my life. And I know it can change yours as well. So that link is in the description. Go and click that and follow everything I share in there from the beginning to the end. Everything. All right. And I look forward to helping you, my friend, accomplish your goals and your purpose in life as well. So go over there. Remember, put God first in all that you do, and you too will succeed. Peace and God bless.